Hello my children, I am Mr. Indeed What, and today I am here with a special treat for you. I am going to entice you with the history of comedy. We're going to take a look at specific brands of comedy and all the comedians that affected them. Isn't that lovely? I know you think it's lovely. How do you think, Joe? What do you think?
I think it's gonna be a great idea, sir.
How dare you! Shut up, Joe! Now, the first comedian we're going to be looking at is Mr. Charlie Chaplin. He was during the black and white era of silentness and no talkiness. His films were called Quiet, Silent, something that involved not talking. And he was...
Sir, they were called silent films.
Damn it, Joe! Now, get quiet! Now, his films were more about physical comedy and were inspirations to other comedians such as the great Groucho Marx, Chris Farley, and other comedians who get a good giggle after hitting themselves with some blunt object. Now, let's take a look at such a sketch. Wasn't that comical? And it didn't need any words. I've never heard of such a ridiculous thing before. Anyway, now another form of comedy is the pun. For example, what is a pun? Let me think. What do you call Coco that does not arrive on time? Do you know, Joe? Of course you don't. Shut up, Joe. What it is called is choco-late. Oh, do you get it? Why aren't you laughing, Joe? Now, you know you're bad when the crickets even boo at you. But you know... Okay, I got 2 days to learn golf. Let's see. Something's wrong with the club.
There's nothing wrong with the club. It's the way you swing the club. You can't swing it all ordinary. Like, you gotta swing it scientific, like this. Like this right in here.
Nah, no, nonsense. Watch. Let's see what the book says.
You see, now you're getting smart. To Emily, who sliced
Not that part, you idiot! The part about the ball!
Oh, hurry. The golf swing. Step up, plant your feet firmly on the ground, and address the ball.
Address the ball? What does that mean?
Well, how should I know? It just says it right here.
Well, read on.
Well, it doesn't say anything. It just says, address the ball.
Well, how am I supposed to do that?
I think I know. Hold this. Hurry. Step up to the ball. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. Hello, ball!
You idiot! Hello, ball! Let's get to the part about the swing!
I cannot overemphasize the importance of a good swing. Now, step up, plant your feet firmly on the ground, and relax. Now, lean forward, keep your eye on the ball, bend your knees, left arm straightened, right arm straightened, lower your right shoulder. Now just follow through and you can't miss. Now swing!
Another form of comedy is prop comedy, when you would take certain objects and hit people with them just for giggles. Here is the old banana peel in which many a clown has slipped on, and the concussions that result from them are quite humorous. This is a wooden spoon. This was the wife's sword in the battle against her husband's tyranny. As you may notice, comedy has a lot of battles. Did you eat the pie?
Maybe.
Now, while I teach him a lesson in baking, why don't you look at this clip of Mr. Rickles, a famous person who would roast and insult people. Lady Gaga, you keep singing about your poker face? Yeah, I fold. Telephone. You're just lucky it rings at all. Seriously, I always heard that the devil wore Prada, but I didn't know she had to jump into a swamp first. Yeah, I didn't know that the Lollipop Guild had a record label. I mean, seriously, these teen pop stars are getting younger and younger. Hannah Montana's like 16, and how old is Bieber? -2? I mean, next time I have a kid, I'm just gonna plop it in front of a camera and give it a microphone. Who likes squirrels? I mean, they're rats. What?
Mrs. Keating.
I was once went into my attic. Little buggers chewed through solid metal, and I hear the little pitter-pattering in the attic. I thought we were under gunfire. Climbing trees and flying and whatnot. Imagine if that Hudson Hero guy, Sully, smacked into a gaggle of those stupid things. He'd be hailed as a hero for landing in the river and a god in the extermination world. One person that Rick was inspired was the late George Carlin, and he could definitely tell a dark joke. Oh, and I know how to tell one too. Kill the lights.
Is that me, sir?
Yes!
Sorry, sir.
What did you think kill the lights means? Stab it in the heart?
Maybe.
I don't like you.
Get in line.
Okay, now, let me tell you my joke. Wife! Why are you cooking in the kitchen while I'm telling a scary joke? Now, here's a scary one that you dare not tell those who are faint of heart. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
So think for a moment about the concept of the flamethrower. Okay, the flamethrower, because we have them. Well, we don't have them, the army does. That's right. We don't have any flamethrowers. So we're screwed if the army ever had to come up against us. But we have flamethrowers, and what that indicates to me is that someone, somewhere, once said to himself,
"Gee, I sure would like to set those people on fire over there. But I'm way too far away to get the job done. If only I had something that would throw flame on them."
well, it might have ended there, but he mentioned to his friend who was good with tools. About a month later, the guy came back and said, "Hey, quite a concept you got there." And of course, the army heard about it and said, "We'd like to buy 500,000 of those, please. We have people we would like to throw flame." Oh. Give us 500,000 and paint them dark brown. We wouldn't want anybody to see them.
Now, another piece of comedy is the running gag. A running gag is when something reoccurs over and over again for comedic value. Now, I can't exactly think of an exact, type of example I can give to you of when somebody does something over and over again. I mean, I do make fun of the Joe a lot. Oh, here's the Joe. Running gags are a dangerous business. Well, we heard about this Ovaltine stuff. It's crazy! It's not an oval, and it's not a teen! What's up with that? I mean, they expect me to believe that it's a big circle going through puberty and whatnot? Hey, you heard about the Ovaltine? Ask another Ovaltine on a date? That's crazy! Why not just get Nest quick? It's Nest, and it's quicker! Who wants chocolate that isn't fast? I mean, I know I do when I'm in the mood for a chocolate. Oh, and it's got that crazy rabbit on it. It's crazy! What type of rabbit drinks chocolate milk? Don't they eat carrots or something? The internet meme, the meme, it's spelled M-E-M-E. I can't rip this, I'm not strong at all.
I agree, sir.
Shut up, Joe! Now, the meme is something that you find on the internet and repeat constantly to your buddies.
Do a barrel roll.
That is comedy, my dear friends. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the different styles of comedy and the history of it from the days of black and white to now, where we laugh at dead baby jokes. Oh, how we've fallen.
Don't forget Chuck Norris jokes, sir.
I tried to, Mr. Joe.
Chuck Norris can divide by 0, sir.
And he's counted to infinity.
And I live in a van down by the river.
Said, I want to be cremated, and I had the time between
Taxi. If you can't get a taxi, you can leave in a huff. If that's too soon, you can leave in a minute.
Which friends?
I don't know. Lee and Stan.
Lee and Stan by their own.
All the kids go, yeah!
The Lollipop Guild had a record.